Oh, I would choose Justin.
No. Between.
P. Toy and Jenny.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, ไม่เลือก because P. Toy
แล้วถามมาทำหาอะไร
Babsy.
Okay.
Can we see your latest text from Jenny?
Huh? Okay.
Babsy.
Yes. This is the latest text from
What
Jenny.
did it say?
It's a cry.
A cry.
It's like a cry
ทำไม
emoticon
อ่ะ
because she sent me this.
โอ้ยข้าวใหม่ปลามัน
Sweet.
คือก่อนหน้าเนี้ยแบบได้คุยกันแล้วก็ให้พี่ไซมอนกับพี่บอนตี้ได้คิดคนละ5คำถามที่จะมาถามวันนี้ซึ่งยังไม่มีใครรู้ Let's go through your 5 questions that you prepared. So that was one of them.
Well, basically, my question that I wrote in my phone was, Simon, are you jealous of my relationship with
No,
Sky?
the answer is no. I'm not jealous of your relationship. So ridiculous.
Okay, question 2.
Do you want me to be jealous?
Alex, if you were to remarry, would you choose Peter?
I just got married. Why are you talking about
Let's talk
remarry?
about over.
No.
If you want, what say again?
If you were to remarry, would you choose Peter or Justin?
I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to remarry. I'm not
Okay,
remarry.
Simon.
I'm not gonna remarry.
Okay, if you had to choose between if you had to choose,
We can't do that.
No. That's pushing it.
it's okay. It was a fun question.
It's a ridiculous question.
Babsy.
Who would you choose?
Oh, I would choose Justin.
No. Between.
P. Toy and Jenny.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No ไม่เลือก because พี่ตอย
แล้วถามมาทำหาอะไร
ไม่เพราะพี่ตอยกับเจนนี่เขาน่าเลือกทั้งคู่ดีป่ะ
Okay.
Babsy
Okay.
Can we see your latest text from Jenny?
Huh? Okay.
Babsy
Yes. This is the latest text from
What
Jenny.
did it say?
It's a cry.
A cry.
It's like a cry
ทำไม
emoticon
อ่ะ
because she sent me this.
น้องคนเดียว
น้องคนเดียว
โอ้ยข้าวใหม่ปลามัน
ไม่เพิ่งแต่งงานแล้วก็เพิ่งไปอยู่บ้านมาอาทิตย์นึง
เข้าใจ
แล้วเนี่ยเพิ่งกลับบ้านมา and then she sent me this.
I feel you.
I feel you
Okay.
Okay next
Okay.
question Why did พี่ตอย started calling you B อ่ะ ตอนแรกก็เป็นไซมอนมาเป็นแบบ10-20 ปีแล้วอยู่ดีก็เป็นบีอ่ะบี
I don't know.
บีป่ะ
I don't know. You.
แล้วยังไงมันแบบจี้ในหัวใจป่ะมันเป็น
I think you should ask her that question.
It's something I always wanted to know.
You can ask, and then I call her Bae.
Huh?
But Bae, as in Bae.
เบ้เหรอ
Bae ภาษาไทยอ่ะ
เมย์ Gwen teens.
Okay. What else?
Have you ever like this is for both of you เหมือนแบบyouแกล้งไออ่ะ like you like แกล้งอ่ะ and then you realize oh shit I went too far
Yeah.
Have you realized that
Yeah.
When?
and
no.
you both
Oh, at the same time.
ไม่
together?
ใช่ yeah you have a story to share
Well, I felt bad once when I stepped on your back and almost broke your back.
huh when
You were lying down แล้วก็เหมือนขึ้นไปเหยียบหลังอะ and then I think I like stamped on your back and then you had a back pain and then that's one story that I was like oh but
I don't remember that.
oh but it was a friendly thing, it wasn't an attacking thing, but like I was like oh no, because I know that back injuries are like the worst, you know, and I thought like but in the end you were okay.
Oh no, I don't even remember that.
Yeah. And I like bounced on your back. I actually was like, you know how before you used to get me to like walk on your back as a massage?
Yeah.
And then I think I did it at the wrong time, and then Dad wasn't happy, and yeah, that's what I recall.
Mine is when I made you walk down Oxford Circus.
Oh yeah, I hate you for that. That I remember.
Because at that point it was like
มัน
you แบบ
อ้วนไงเข้าใจป่ะตอนนั้นอ้วนมากอะให้เดินขนาดนั้นมัน
and you got on my
มันน้อยกว่าเรา
nerves. But I think maybe looking back it was a bit too
It
too
was
much.
so
But
hard.
I just kept on dragging you and making you get up and
Do you
down the
remember?
bus.
You were there.
No.
He was
Was
with
I?
us.
I don't think he was, but I don't think he was.
It was a New Year's
Trip.
in London.
No, I don't think he was. He was somewhere. It was just you, me, and maybe Toy. And then we stopped at like Primark so you could get your coat
ซึ่งหาไม่ได้เพราะอ้วนมาก
and then we just kept on walking because it yeah
He made me walk
walk like
No but it was also because the tubes were closed right because it was New
that
Year
was New Year that was on New Year night
Oh what
but
I
this
don't
was
know
just
but
like
this
down
one
that
was
road.
like so
like
bad
all the way down
I feel you
I don't feel anything but I just feel like
and
maybe
you know
I
what
pushed it a
happened
bit
at the end of that
รองเท้า
My
ฉีก
foot swell แล้วมันเป็นก้อนเป็นน้ำขึ้นมา and your friend had to help me อันนั้นไอ้จำขึ้นใจเลย
Okay next question
Oh I was gonna ask if you had to describe me but you already did the whole review thing so yeah that was my 5
Okay
Are you jealous Mary Yeah
Okay yeah
ขอถาม1คำถามหน่อยได้ปะ
Yeah you can ask me
Because มันเป็น1
Okay
คำถาม
go through your questions go through your
One
questions
question How do you feel about my relationship with Sky
I'm fine with it I sometimes
Do you want
think
her to
I already said from the beginning during the day she can go with you she can go with Alex she can go with mom and dad my only requirement is
ต้องนอนกับ
ก็ต้องนอนกับ
พ่
พ่
อ
อหรือแม่
แม่
that's it she has to come to sleep with us that's it
แล้วยูคิดว่าเขารักไอ้มากปะ
ก็รักก็ได้ก็ไม่ติด but sometimes it's like you think we have equal stake
We do.
we don't
No, I don't.
No,
Trust
you
me.
do. Trust me. You
Okay,
do.
I do sometimes.
Yeah.
แต่ว่าไอคิดว่าคือชีเป็นแบบ
You know what?
she's the most special thing in this world right
But that's
now.
okay right now and then because she's the first one and
แต่
then
ชีบอก7 ขวบชีจะไปแคนาดากับไอนะยูทำใจไว้เลยยูมีเวลา
เขาไปได้
4 ปี
เขาไปได้ ไม่ติดเลย อยากให้เขาไป explore That's why we started traveling with her since she was like 3 months old
โอเคพอแล้วไม่มีแล้วคำถาม
Okay
อื่น
Okay
You want to know my 5?
Oh crap
Okay
I want to know no but mine is not like that mine is just like what is your first memory
my first memory
Yeah.
You know what my first memory is being on a tuk-tuk with mom and my hat flew and we had to stop and get this was when I had like those 3-4 years waiting to go to school and it was just me and mom would take me everywhere
when we were in school
Yeah and I think that was my first memory actually I have a memory before that I have a memory that and we have a picture of it that I ไปที่หม้อหุงข้าวอ่ะ เขาเรียกว่าอะไรอ่ะ where you make the rice and then I dug it and then I ate it and then mom came and she like laughed at the fact that and then she took a photo and we have that I remember that for some reason
How old are you
like I think like Sky's age like young baby เลย What is your first memory
What's your first memory
It's kind of bad I remember kissing a boy in the toilet
I remember in Jakarta
Yeah.
used to make fun of it I used to remember his name even
And also drowning with you in the pool
drowning
Yeah we drowned together in Jakarta I remember
You
but I
sure?
think me kissing the boy was younger
Yeah, that was young. In the
In the
fact, I can
bathroom.
actually even remember the toilets in that school.
Yeah ใช่
I can't remember the name.
เด็กผู้ชาย
เด็กผู้
ตัว
ชาย
เล็กๆ I can
I
remember I
remember.
sort of remember his face and then us drowning we
What's
drowned
yours
Riding a bike through Dad's kitchen in Phuket,
โอ้ย
and he got so angry. ขี่จักรยานเข้าไปในครัวเลย
เพราะคุณพ่อเป็นเชฟ
Yeah,
Dad's
เพราะ
a
พ่อเป็น
chef
เชฟ ที่โรงแรมที่ภูเก็ตแหละนั่นแหละแล้วเขาก็แบบมันก็ไม่ควรทำแหละ but I kind of remember that I was going to ask about the happiest childhood memory but I think we already did that What's the most annoying thing about each of us
Alex is his analness แบบ he's so แบบเหมือนแบบก็ไม่ขนาดนั้น I guess มันก็เหมือนกัน because we work together but there are just some things ที่มันแบบมันต้องขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอวะ That's basically not แบบ that's it ของไซมอนอะเยอะ เยอะมาก
Why
basically you're แบบยูรู้ว่าแบบกดตรงไหนอะ he knows exactly where my triggers are and and actually I think the most annoying thing is he knows us so well that's the most annoying thing and not letting me speak to Sky is the most annoying thing I mean you don't not let me but บางทีอยู่เหมือนอยู่ไม่ว่างอะแต่ไอรู้ว่าอยู่
บาง
ว่าง
ทีไอ้
อะ
ตั้งใจไม่ว่าง
ใช่ไอรู้
because
อยู่
it's like every 5 minutes
ไม่ขนาดนั้น
no
ไอ
literally it is boy
โอเคแต่อยู่ต้องเข้าใจว่าไออยากโทรหาสกายแต่เดี๋ยวไอจะซื้อนาฬิกาโทรศัพท์
yeah when she's a bit older
5
yeah okay you call her
5 ขวบอาจจะได้โทรหาเขาแต่แค่นั้นไม่มีอะไรมากหรอก and what's your answer
of Sai
yeah
ไม่ค่อยป่ะอยู่ไม่ค่อยอะไรกันอะ
not really but it does annoy me sometimes that you're usually always right
but I'm not that's okay
because you're like the logic one and we're like the action one and that doesn't
and
go
we are
together you know
emotional.
sometimes when you know you're doing something wrong but you're going to do it anyways and you have this annoying brother telling you not to do it which is a good and a bad thing at the same time but I must say that one of the things that like surprised me the most was that you're a very different person when you work and in real life like your working personality and your real life personality is so different like I didn't see that coming at all because normally when you look at someone and you're like if this guy's like this he's probably going to be working like this but like it really comes back sometimes you like people personally but you don't like their working personality or sometimes it's the other way around and
he's scary when he
no and when you work you're very precise and straight to the point and yeah that's
but that's also because no one I don't know how to say no one really taught me how to do this or that right so all the moves and I'm not successful by any means but all the moves throughout my career it's because I try hard I use hard work and I try and then I try to learn and I try to like adapt so when people don't try who I think are much smarter than me it's like it bugs me so much because you have so much potential so the preciseness but I think the preciseness and the organization comes from mom and dad like if you remember dad always has his folders this has to be this way this has to be that way and then it just rubs off
and for Bonnie the most annoying thing is that when I present an idea in the meeting room there's only one person that's going to go against you you know like when I think I came up with something super super smart and I'm so proud to present there's only one person that's going to pull you down and that is always Bonti and she has this new thing that she goes like in podcast mode now she just like explains I'm just like tired I'm tired let's move on and yeah and there's a lot of good things working with you but I think yeah
oh I think I know another annoying thing
about who
Alex he doesn't know how to use a voice note function it's like when you receive a voice note or maybe you just want to go like okay I hate listening to that it's so freaking long it's a podcast but it's okay I get you อาจจะพูดให้สั้นลงอาจจะพูดให้สั้นลง
do you think that is a
no ไอ้คิดว่าพูดมีสาระแต่ว่าอาจจะพูดให้สั้นลง
yeah because lately my mentality is that speed wins over detail in business
but then you have to let everyone
but you're focusing on these little things and I'm just like
which is important
it is
yeah.
it is definitely okay next question
what would you change about yourself
my height
not physical I think all of us would
I would really think that I would have been a lot more comfortable way long ago if I was like 10 centimeters taller your weight
ish but I've changed it I ก็ลดมาได้เยอะแล้วนะ
yeah
ก็
no let's do that question again actually okay go
no
what is one thing you want to change
I don't know you พูดก่อน
one trait then one personality trait
I think overthinking I would definitely have to and now like what we said earlier I have to find a way to think because I could be quite intense and the only person I'm really harming
is yourself
yeah which I realize now and prioritizing exercise like yesterday the doctor said to me that have you been working out your whole life and I'm like yeah แบบเล่นกีฬามาตั้งแต่เด็กhave you been working out these last since you've been like snoring and having this thing and I said yeah I haven't been working out because I had a shoulder operation and then he said this is something that can happen to your body that if your body is like chinกับlike and then it doesn't then it is collective stress and you're working so now I'm like trying to work on that and yeah there's nothing more important than health I think because I see like some people they tell stories where they put so much into a basket and they put all their eggs in one basket and then something happens to them and then they're in a real like shitty situation, you know, and now you can't physically work, and that's like it's like Justin Bieber, you know, when he had that thing. Like now I have like ตากระตุกอะ sometimes I don't know what that is, but Jenny keeps saying แบบขวาร้ายซ้ายดีกระตุกไปเถอะซ้ายอะมันก็ดีอะไรมันไม่น่าจะดีแล้วตากูกระตุกอยู่อย่างเงี้ย but yeah so I just กลัวว่าแบบมันจะมีเหตุการณ์อะไรอย่างนั้นในชีวิตเหมือนแบบพี่ที่ในวงการที่เขาแบบทำงานหนักจนแบบ that's just my biggest fear. Yeah. So I got to work on that. That's one thing I got to change right now for sure. ASAP. Yeah. It's not something sad, but it's just something that I recognize that.
Yeah. Why do we look sad?
Yeah.
Do we look sad?
We're not, but also it's sometimes it's just like.
Do we look sad? I don't know ที่บอกอะ
วันนี้เราOkay, yeah.
Sometimes it's just like biology, and naturally you grow older, and then things
Okay,
change.
big brother.
No, but I'm just telling you because I'm going through it first.
Yeah.
So I know.
But it naturally goes away at 1%.
No, you just learn how to live with
you
it.
You learn how to manage it.
Right. Okay. What is one thing you want to change about yourself?
ก็ maybe ไม่หุ่นแต่ก็ไม่ได้
What's wrong with your hoon? I don't see anything wrong at all.
Do you want me to say stories? นี่โตมาได้ขนาดเนี้ยแข็งแกร่งมาก I am very แข็งแกร่ง with two
Your
brothers.
hair is so natural today.
วันนี้ไม่ค่อย natural แต่ไม่เป็นไรอะ Okay, anyways.
Natural look.
พ่อเนี่ยเห็น
ตื่น
ไหม
มาแบบนี้อ่ะ natural look. Okay, sweet.
Okay.
ก็น่าจะหุ่นแหละมั้งนิดเดียวอะหุ่นกับคางตอนนี้ที่มันดำๆแค่
But
นั้น
what's your personality?
No,
But that's because you sleep like this. Bonzi sleeps like this. Like นอน flat แล้วก็นอนบนคางตัวเองบางทีเวลานอนข้างแบบเฮ้ยโอเคป่ะวัน
เด็ก
เนี้ย
คนไข้บอกว่าเมื่อคืนนี้พี่วันตี้เล่นโทรศัพท์ทั้งคืนเลย คือเขาคิดว่าไอ้เล่นโทรศัพท์อยู่
But really, like, just on the sleeping, both of you, oh my God, to sleep in the same room with
โอเค
you
พอ
too. It's like a choir. It's like an orchestra. ดิกลเสร็จดิกลต่อคือค่า
แหมแล้วตัวเองไม่กลเหรอ
Not as bad as you guys.
อยู่ไม่รู้เลยว่าอยู่หลับไง
No, really, I know. That's one thing.
What is one thing you change?
Yeah.
My analness.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were anal.
I think sometimes I'm a bit too anal too. Like, I don't know. Maybe everyone says OCD, but just like everything has to be like this, that, and this. Like,
ใช่มันเหนื่อย
Do you think you're more logical or creative?
I think I enjoy the creative side, but my work and what I do requires logic.
Okay.
But I think everyone has a passion for creative side.
Okay. Any questions?
What's your life-defining moment? One life-defining moment.
ยังไม่ค่อยมีอะแต่ว่าถ้าอันหนึ่งจริงๆก็คือ I keep thinking I'm gonna die soon because มันเหมือนแบบ
How's that life-defining?
so I think I keep thinking ว่ามันเหมือนแบบโอ๊ยเดี๋ยวก็ตายแล้วอะไรเงี้ย probably like
Knock on wood.
first sky
Is your
Sky
good? Is your life-defining?
sky เกิดมามันทำให้เห็น Do you mind I'm in the middle of answering get ป่ะคือ like การที่ sky เกิดมา it's just basically oh yeah we have something to live for and then oh yeah then I'll have my own baby and then that will extend my life I think that's life defining
But I don't think that's the question.
it is
The
then
question
what
is,
kind of
what is
answer
I'm not. What is your single life-defining moment that this happened and therefore my life happened this way or something like that? That's what you call my
oh
life.
joining EC for sure
Okay, that's it.
no and also having sky but joining EC
Did you
because
give birth to her?
wait from joining sky กับ EC ski from joining EC actually การเปลี่ยนเบอร์ไอ้พูดจริงไอ้พูดจริงใช่
ที่จะมีความรักกันนะ
ใช่การเปลี่ยนเบอร์พูดจริงไอ้ก้านะคะไอ้ก้าเปลี่ยนเบอร์ให้คือการเปลี่ยนเบอร์จริงๆ I feel like ชีวิตตั้งแต่เปลี่ยนเบอร์มาแล้ว I have 2 numbers and my friend picked 2 numbers I feel like from that moment onwards บางคนไม่เชื่อนะแต่ไอเชื่อมาก and like life changed จริงๆ for the better แล้วก็ it kept on getting better and better and better because my เพื่อน said that I just have to use this one number for the rest of my life I mean both numbers like อันนึงสำหรับ EC อันนึงสำหรับความรักแล้วก็ได้ทั้งคู่เปลี่ยนเบอร์ yeah okay that's my answer
What's yours?
like key highlights of life?
No, just one
single that if you look
this
back.
happened. That's why your life is like this.
I think EC too, starting EC. And the only thing that really started it was making the logo. Before doing all the legal paperwork, all about จดทะเบียนบริษัท and all that, just having that logo was the first surreal moment that I felt like, okay, this is actually gonna happen. And I think like I don't know where the hell I would be right now if it wasn't because of EC.
Same.
You know, like I would be a struggling actor, I think. And like I couldn't have done an office job. Well, now I'm in the office a lot, but I couldn't have done like I don't know. I look back at my friends and I say that, all my 8 group of friends that they're doing 8
People.
friends in my group are doing so well. I would have been the struggling one. I would have gone to abroad and probably not finished with the rate what they were doing abroad. I would have been that one that would have struggled, I think. And EC has like opened all these opportunities, and no matter how tiring, how crazy it is, there's nothing else I would rather be doing.
EC.
Yeah, EC. It kills me, but it was worth it. And actually CNN was a big changing moment. You know, when they came to film CNN. I think that was a big changing moment because like that's when everyone got to like know what we do and stuff like that, and everyone started to respect us. Before that it was just like, what do they think of us? And it was a really weird kind of pressure.
แชร์เยอะมาก That one we got so much that's true.
And I think getting married is also a big thing. For the proposal, did you propose? Did you get on one knee and propose?
No.
This is Simon for you.
You didn't?
Not really. No.
Because they were
but because like
เขาเป็นแฟนกันมานานมาก
แฟนกันมาแบบ like I've known Toy since I was 18, and then we started to properly date maybe when I was 22, 23, and then we just had this thing in our minds that if we were together for 10 years, we would have passed most of life's challenges together, and then that would define us being able to like start a family. But no proposal. I went to surprise her on her hen night afterwards, but no formal proposal. It's just like, let's get married. Parents are pressuring. It's time.
If parents didn't pressure, would you marry?
My logic is, and hers as well, is we got married because we were ready to have kids. Not to say that we needed to have kids or would put ourselves under pressure, but you get married to have, like, because you want to take the next step. That's it. But we could have been very happy as well, just together ไปเรื่อย
You gotta have a kid.
ใช่ Sky ยูก็รู้แหละว่า Sky เปลี่ยนชีวิตอยู่อะ
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like
มีก็ได้ไม่มีก็ได้
ณตอนนั้นคือมีก็ได้ไม่มีก็ได้
พี่ต่อย
มีก็ดี
change
มีก็ดีมีก็ดีแต่ไม่มีก็ไม่ติด
What was the question? Where were
Life defining.
Yeah, so what was yours?
Not going to uni in England. I think when I think back, that's probably the biggest defining moment.
Because you were thinking of it?
I applied. I got into all the schools that I wanted.
He didn't want to. I remember the moment. We were in Bang Na residence and we were in our small room, and I was laying on a bed with mom, and he was opening the closet. You know, mom's bedroom. No. Well, he applied as you do, right?
As high
18,
school.
you apply for uni, and then he was opening the cupboard, and then he just kind of turns around. Are you sure you want me to go to England? I don't think I'm ready yet. I want to stay home with everyone. And
we went that summer to see the dorms, and I couldn't imagine myself living there for 4 years, to be honest.
So he didn't go. Mom and dad said ไม่เป็นไร
And at that point, all my friends were going to Thai universities, and life was here. So it's like, so if I had continued on that path, then it would be like totally different life. But choosing not to go is where like everything happens. So that's mine.
There's so much more we could talk about here. We could be here all day. You know, maybe because like this podcast is supposed to be like as unedited as possible, as real as possible. As long as like no one says anything bad about anyone, then I think we want to air it. So maybe we could do this a lot more when we can't find any guests.
เอาสกายมานั่งด้วยดิ
Huh? Yeah, Sky. Hero goes right
Hero go
here.
there.
We have so many people in our circle that we feel are like interesting people and have good mindsets. And you know, these conversations are not just random conversations, but I think they're also conversations that can, you know, that people can relate to. And that's the whole point. And we don't want it to. Hey, are you okay? You wanna play on your
เขา
phone?
ส่งเทปมาเขาส่งเทปมา เช็คเทปอยู่
Yeah. So So this
That's why
is.
you're not gonna get invited back.
It's okay.
Yeah, but next time don't get all. Yeah, don't do
ไม่
makeup
ได้
or
ไม่
anything.
ได้
Huh?
น่ะเรื่องของไออยู่พูดต่อ
Yeah. So I think that's it for today, and just sitting here, like we're developing this podcast as we go along. We don't want to have no right or no wrong. We don't want it to be a scripted. But we don't. I hardly prepare today at all. We want a natural conversation and just have a couple questions to ask. And so we'll see if it works. We'll see if you like it. If you do like it, then maybe give us some recommendations. And yeah, this is like by no means any business decision at all. This is a pure passion project. This whole like. You're probably thinking, wow, sponsors have come into, but no, this is really something that like, this is in our own bedroom and we turned it into a little podcast studio. So something that I wanted to do for a long time. So thank you both for coming today. Thank you for being the first in this new studio. I hope that more will come. I hope that you guys will come again. We'll do group podcasts with friends, with siblings, with, you know, businessmen, athletes, artists, all these kinds of people that we hope to attract to come and sit here with us. And maybe one of you guys can be like co-host one day. You know what I mean? Like someone sits there and like, you know, and we could help ask questions.
Bonnie can, but she just needs the right angle. That's
I need
been the
check
problem
tape ด้วย
today.
Okay,
been the drama today.
thank you ขอบคุณทุกคนที่ติดตามครับ subscribe like see you next episode. We're trying to make it weekly but it's not easy and yeah
Cool.
see you
Huh.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.